The actual reasons of allergies are nonetheless unknown. It is recognized for pretty a long term, however, but the scientific researchers don't have any expertise approximately the principal purpose of this long-time period inflammatory disease of the airlines. The symptoms of this disease can vary from one affected person to some other. Therefore, it's very vital to recognize what can cause your bronchial asthma. The doctors agree with that when the asthma patient's airways are available touch with the triggering element, the airways unexpectedly get narrowed, infected, and get filled with mucus. The twitch of muscles, swelling of mucosal membrane, irritation, and the unexpected incidence of mucus alerts that you have an asthma attack. Understanding concerning the triggering elements can stop any allergies affected person from bronchial asthma hassle. Things which could trigger your asthma. Infections. The infections of the upper airlines, which includes flu and colds, also can cause the bronchial asthma attack. Sufferers should remain organized to deal with the attack, if they have such infections. Airborne irritants. These are typically called allergic factors like dust particles, cigarette smoke, pollution, and fumes, which can be defined as airborne irritants. Those irritants can each time cause allergies. The sufferers need to use a masks or live far from polluted areas to save you the attack of asthma. Allergens. The allergic factors like dust mites, pollen, feathers, and animal fur can also cause an asthma attack. The allergies patients should realize approximately these allergens and stay far away from these allergens to avoid sudden allergies hassle. Feelings. This may sound a chunk weird, but too much strain or laughter also can cause the bronchial asthma attack. The patients ought to try to stay calm and strain unfastened to keep away from surprising assault of allergies. Medicines. If an asthma patient uses medicines like non-steroidal painkillers, she or he can also go through with an bronchial asthma attack. It's suggested to seek advice from the physician, after which take the anti-inflammatory drug treatments to keep away from the asthma attack. Food components. The food additives are jumbled together foods to improve their best and also for maintaining those foods for a long time. The researches display that some of those additives, including sulfites and tartrazine, can also trigger allergies. Alcohol. The allergies patients can be unknowingly affecting their situation to their downside via consuming alcohol. They'll be allergic to alcohol or any components jumbled in it and therefore go through fitness troubles. The indoor situations. The situations like damp, mold, and chemical substances in the flooring or carpet substances can also cause your bronchial asthma. So, choose the cloth for carpet and floors accurately. Fragrances. Fragrances of scented candles and air fresheners might also aggravate the airlines of the affected person and can aggravate allergy mane to an bronchial asthma attack. Weather situations. The climate situations like windy days, surprising modifications in temperature, thunderstorms, bloodless air, and humid weather conditions also can trigger the bronchial asthma attack. There are numerous other things that may trigger your allergies, which consist of the meals allergies, intense exercises, timber dirt, latex, flour and grain dirt. There may be no whole list of what can cause your allergies. The sufferer's worried want to be observant what is probably appropriate or no longer for his/her health. Asthma, a very generally visible lung disorder, is characterized through the problem that the character feels in the course of respiration. There are two kinds of asthma hassle, either acute or chronic. Allergies assault takes place when there may be any obstruction in the passage of airflow in the lungs. An attack of asthma can be very extreme for you or even prove to be deadly if the ailment is continual. There can be many causes of bronchial asthma like hypersensitive reactions, environmental factors, genetics, smoke and tobacco, respiratory infections and sure medications. Symptoms of allergies may include shortness of breath or dropping your breath easily, common cough, in particular at night, feeling tired while doing any physical activity, wheezing and tightness in the chest. There are numerous clinical remedies are available for bronchial asthma. Certain medications can also motive side consequences. However, there are many straightforward self-made remedies which are very useful for an allergies patient. So, let us see some of the simplest and easiest home remedies that let you in decreasing bronchial asthma. 1. Ginger. It is a famous relaxant for asthma sufferers as it is able to lessen the irritation inside the airway. It offers you a calming effect, and prevent asthma assaults. Furthermore, it could beautify the consequences of sure bronchial asthma tablets and increase the rest of the muscle mass. Various strategies to consume ginger are: you may eat it uncooked by means of mixing it with salt. Identical portions of ginger juice, honey and pomegranate juice can be combined, and 1 tablespoon of this combination fed on thrice a day. 1 teaspoon of ground ginger brought to 1/2 cup of water may be consumed at bedtime. 2. Mustard oil. It is another true manner of enjoyable your respiration tract. You ought to use mustard oil with a bit amount of camphor and rub down it gently on the chest and top back to relieve the passages and restore regular respiration. Its miles in particular useful at some stage in allergies attacks and may help in right now subsiding the signs and symptoms. 3. Espresso. The caffeine content of the espresso acts as a dilator of the bronchial tissues and may help in clearing the air passage. Moreover, eating hot coffee will ease the airway and assist you in respiration nicely. However, you ought to now not consume more than 3 cups of strong coffee in an afternoon, as too much of caffeine consumption is not appropriate for fitness. 4. Garlic. The use of garlic also can assist in clearing the air passage and help you breathe properly. For exact consequences, you need to boil about 15 cloves of garlic in milk, 1/2 cup, after which drink it once a day. 5. Honey. The intake of honey is taken into consideration to be one of the oldest home cure for allergies. Even the odor of honey is thought to have labored wonders for a few people, and it is surprisingly recommended to try out honey if you're having problems together with your respiratory. Just mix 1 teaspoon of honey in a pitcher of water, warm, and drink it gradually. Repeat this at least 3 instances a day for tremendous results. You could find more data for allergies remedy pretty powerful. You can use stem cell therapy to completely cure asthma, as I have used it for my son. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more health-related topics. Thank you.